So let's talk about sketching. I will be honest, I never really liked sketching or drawing. I think it goes back to those years when after school I had to go and join a drawing session until late evening, and sitting in a quiet place using only black pencils on a white paper and try to draw a perfect shape of a cylinder or a sphere, finding the right values, having texture, laying around it. I just felt really bored. Maybe because I was, of course, younger, I was full of energy. For me to sit for hours just didn't make sense. I always loved colors. I liked interaction. I liked listening to music, chatting to people while doing some kind of activity. I think I was also hyperactive. So back then, drawing was not really my cup of tea. Now, a couple of decades later, things changed. I see the value of drawing and having daily practice, especially because I want to be a portrait painter. And I know that in order to be able to catch someone's personality and feeling and mood and liking, it's important to be able to draw first. So I decided to challenge myself and start sketching daily, which I started around 2-3 months ago. And I'm doing a portrait course which is focusing on the anatomy of the face, but also separately on the eyes, nose, lips, ears, hair, the values, proportions. I noticed that if I start sketching in colors and not only using black pencil, that takes me out of this monochrome feeling that I always had towards sketching. So that really helps me a lot. Also to have different sizes of sketchbooks. So whenever I go to a coffee shop or on a trip, then I can just practice without having to carry a heavier, bigger notebook or sketchbook. So that's my way around it. I also bought 2 books for doodling. So whenever I want to draw something unintentionally and just to have fun and let it go, then I'm using these. Although I only bought these a few days ago, so tomorrow I'm going on a trip, so I will take this with me. And whenever I go to a coffee shop or a train ride, I can take it out and start drawing instead of having to carry a heavy sketchbook and just have this burden.